Hello, fellow YouTubers. Thank you all for checking out my channel. If you like any of the content produced here, please make sure to like and subscribe. If you have any comments letting me know how my channel's doing, or if you have any dislikes, please leave them in the comment below. And of course, if you do have dislikes, make sure to hit that dislike button. Any comments, feedback, anything like that would be greatly appreciated on how I can improve the channel. Thank you for watching and enjoy your stay. Hello everyone, thank you very much for checking out this week's episode of Quick Look Wednesday. Today we are going to be taking a quick look at Seagate's 1 TB solid state hard drive. Now, I said solid state, okay? Solid state hard drives are technically known as hybrid drives, and that's what they're listed under on places like Newegg. They're quickly becoming popular with PC enthusiasts. If you want to replace a drive, usually people are going with solid state hard drives. So this is a traditional hard drive. It's got a platter and plates in it, an arm and plates in it, and it's got a little bit of solid state built into it. Typically about 8 gigs. I'm not sure how much is in this at this current time. My internet is down, unfortunately, so I can't research it. But when I do, I will find out, and I will put in the link in the description for you all to take a look. So I purchased this to... I already have one of these in my Black Knight build. I will put the link in the video so you all can see it. I already have one of these installed, and I'm going to be installing a second one. The first time I did it, I probably shouldn't have used a solid-state hard drive. Instead, I should have used a straight mechanical for that, 7200 RPM, but I wasn't thinking about it at the time. For something, this one actually is going to be used to dual boot a version of Linux, so the solid state portion will come in handy. Now, because I already have files on it, and because I already have stuff linked to it, I have, in my particular build, I have my documents, my pictures, so on and so forth, going to the other 1 TB hard drive, and so you're not really going to utilize in a setup like that. I really am not going to utilize the full potential of the drive. Now, when I set up Linux on this drive, particularly, it will have a performance increase. So the drive appears as a single device to Windows or any other operating system, and a controller chip decides which data is stored on the SSD and what's left on the hard drive. So there is a learning curve involved. Looking on forums, usually about 8 restarts before it starts getting faster. So I'm not going to sit around and reboot 8 times to get it to come up. It's just going to happen naturally for me. But as I said, this application isn't for everybody. Now, when I since I've replaced my old computer with Black Knight, I am going to actually pick up another one of these. I know I shouldn't, but I should take the other one out. But like I said before, I have files and everything tied to it, and I would have to reformat, and I may pull it out and stick it in. That sounded wrong, but I may pull my other SSHD out of my current build, and I'm actually going to replace the 1 TB, I believe it's 1 or 2 terabytes in my old computer, put in an SSHD, and it's going to be used for nothing but games anyway. So, and I'm probably only going to install 1 or 2, and it's going to be my living room computer or my media center computer. So, there won't be any movies or anything stored locally on that. It's just going to be the operating system and a couple of games, and if I choose to do movies, it will all be done on a NAS that I plan to build here in the soon future, or near future, I should say. So, if you are looking at getting one of these, the price is right, okay? For this, I paid about $79, I believe, and that's actually pretty good. These are cost effective. And for the performance, I mean, it's not 100%. If you want to see the specific stats and everything, just Google SSHD, and it will bring a comparison up between a regular mechanical, a hybrid, which is what this is, and a straight SSD, and you'll see the difference. It's not a huge decrease, and it's not a huge increase. It's kind of right in the middle between the two. So let's take a quick look here. So down here at the bottom is where your platter's going to be, and I suspect right back here is where your flash is going to be. So this is SATA, of course. So you can see there, and then your power over here, Molex. I think I got that wrong. Anyway, moving on. You guys know what it is. I'm not going to sit here and say the right connections. So let's take a quick look. Made by Seagate. Come on. Focus. Maybe if I do that. Usually helps. Just does not want to focus. Anyway. So, the model on this is ST1000DX001, and that is the model number there. You can see it. For anyone who wants to check this out, they do sell these in a couple of different flavors, and when I mean flavor, size-wise. So they have a 2 and a 4, 2, 3, 4, I believe, or 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you're looking at something like this for your build, it's pretty cost effective. I'm very happy with the performance and reading and writing. As I said before, I should have gotten a regular mechanical for what I'm going to be doing, which is just dumping recorded files from XSplit and everything onto. I'm not really going to be using it to its true potential, but this one, when I put Linux Mint on, I will be using it to its true potential. I believe also I'm going to be using this for file storage when I cut the drive in half. When I mean cut the drive in half, I mean partition it. So I just want to thank you all very much again for checking out my quick look of the Seagate Desktop SSHD. Oh, one more thing before I take off here. They are making these in laptop models also. You can check out Amazon or Newegg. They are making them, I believe this is a 3.5, and the laptop model, don't quote me, is a 2.5. It's a little smaller, probably about that big. I haven't seen one in person, but judging from the dimensions in the pictures, it's probably about that big right there. I could be wrong. Like I said, I haven't seen one, but if you're thinking of upgrading an old mechanical hard drive on a laptop, Seagate has you covered. They have you for both desktop and laptop. So, thank you again for watching this episode of Quick Look Wednesday. We will be back with another episode next week, hopefully. And we will be taking a look at a toolkit, as I mentioned in my very first video. I've been meaning to do it, but things like this, and the video last week on the Noctua NFB9 kind of took priority before I got those put into my build. So you can be expecting a update for the Black Knight here pretty quickly, as I'm going to throw this puppy in and the couple of other goodies I got. And we're going to be talking about some changes to Black Knight and some things that happened after my first video. So be looking out for that. As I said before, thank you very much for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.